Okay, good morning, class. So let's take a look at year 12 result. So number one team is company D. They didn't change their grade. So let's see year 11, still D was the number one team, and then B and F. So year 12, DCB, C improved 32 points, and then H improved 4 points. The rest of the team dropped. Let me see, where was C before? Well, C was like the third from last. So D and B's and I's earnings per share is more than $3, which is very good. And then return on equity, B is 27, D is 26.5, I is also 25.2, H is 21. Stock price wise, D is 63, B is 56, and I is 47. Credit rating. How come we don't have, oh, wait, I'm stupid. So here, credit earnings per share, BCD and HIJ are all exceeding the expectation. And then stock price, return on equity, C and D is over 30%, I is close to 30%, H, B is over 25%. Stock price wise, D is 213, which is good. C also improved. You can see C improved from 15 to 150, 10 times, more than 10 times. B also improved a lot, and then I doubled, almost double. H doubled a little bit, more than doubled. So this is that. And then credit rating. The credit ratings, I's credit rating dropped a little bit. It's still okay, but just make sure you have enough cash. And then the image rating, C's image rating is the highest, 98, but a lot of you guys are exceeding the expectation. Bonus points. So this year, B and E got the bullseye award. And then I think C is the one improved the most. So C won the Leapfrog Award. Industrial overview that you guys can take a look at, for example, who is having facilities. So see that C actually have a lot of facilities, and they built some, but they didn't fill up their space. D also have some facilities, also didn't fill up the space. And then I have facilities also across the board and didn't fill up the space. So they built a little bit more. Oh, actually they did almost, let me see, 6, 17, 13, 15. Okay, they filled up their space and they built more. So so I would have a lot of sales. And then we see that only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams are in private label. And the sales total, the highest is D, and then the second place is C. So D actually wasn't in the private label, and then they still have very high sales, which is very good. And then I was big in private label, but the sales in wholesale is not as high. So, and then H also have good sales. So for you guys, everybody has profit, but you can see C and D, they have over 100. That's actually $1 million profit. Production benchmark. So you guys need to compare your numbers with the industry numbers. And I just look at the like reject rates. See the reject rate, one company can make it 1.5. And then one company is 8%, which is 6.5% difference. So that's like just the reject rates, how much your shoes will be reject. And I don't know who is in Europe, Africa. Oh, that's D. So this is D's reject rate. And then or C. Asia Pacific, C and D, I think. Asia Pacific, again, reject rate 2.2 versus 10.8. That's like 6.6%, no, 8.6% difference. And then Latin America, 3.7%. So you have the numbers, you can kind of see your competitors, how they are doing. And what else? So that's that. Operating benchmark, you guys need to pay a little bit more attention. Like some companies, they spend $6 per pair in marketing, and some spend 26. Okay, and the profit margin range from 8.4 to 44%. This is internet. Wholesale profit margin 11 versus 20. That's North America, and then Europe, Africa, and Asia Pacific. Okay, Latin America. So at least I see everybody's having profit. Nobody's selling shoes at loss. And in the private label, some companies making $6, some company only making 63 cents. So you might want to, you know, plus you are still making profit. If you have too much capacity, then, you know, that's something you can do. But, you know, I would encourage you try to increase your profit because it's just too much work. So let's see who got celebrities. I don't know who got the new celebrities, but D got a lot of celebrities and all at like very relatively cheap price. Okay. J got some celebrities as well. I as well, IJ. So celebrities are in B, C, D, and IJ. So D, okay. Yeah, so B actually, oh, see LeBron game has the highest bidding, but B got it at the relatively low price. And then I got lucky with the Flint Westwood for $700. I got really lucky for a lot of celebrities. So yeah, so so this is celebrities usually helped with your demand. And then we see the price here and then market share. So we know that D has the highest market share. And wow, they have like 16.6%. So they are doing really well. Okay. Their price is relatively low compared to their SQ rating. So they have like very high profit market share, and they are not in the private label. So some companies are in a private label. Okay. So H, I would recommend you to read the menu a little bit more careful, or, you know, try to watch my video a little bit more careful on how you should do the private label. So that's North America and Europe, Africa. So in Europe, Africa, we don't have enough. We have some offer, but some didn't get it. So like G put in 700, but they didn't get it. So even though 3,800 were offered, but only almost 2,300 were sold. Asia Pacific, again, we have, Asia Pacific, we actually fulfilled all the order. Yeah, but unfortunately, E, your price is, I think it's the highest. So you didn't get all, like you were the last pick, so you didn't get all the order you offer. And then for Latin America, demand is higher, offer is higher than demand, but there are some companies that are not qualified. So only 24 were sold. And then C got really lucky. They got accepted by, you know, this percent. So if you see here, like there are some percentage limit, like in Europe, oh no, not Europe, in Asia Pacific, oh, sorry. They all exceed the limit, because also in Asia Pacific is 33%. Okay, so if you bid more than that, it will not be accepted. But in Europe, because we only have certain companies that were bidding, didn't have enough. In North America, it's 25%. Okay, the market share limitation is 25% because there are more people bidding, and you see like C and G didn't get it because their price is too high. So C, if G's SQ rating didn't meet the requirement, then C probably will get more order. So same as I also offer more than 25%, so they only accepted 25%. Okay. So that's sometimes it happens because they have enough order. Okay. So if not, then then you can exceed 25%. So that's that for your BSG and year 12 result. So again, if you have questions, please email me or text me to set up Zoom meeting. So that's it. Good luck.